Hey folks, Michael here for the WestStar Marketing and Media Group, WestStar MMG, and today I'm very pleased to bring to you the very first WestStar's Racin Roundup video. Now, yeah, I know this is not the first NASCAR-related video that I have here on the channel. Previously, this video series, I referred to it as the Hall of Hero Cards, but I told you I was making some changes because I've got more than just hero cards that I want to show you. I've gotten involved in doing some TTMs again for the first time in about, I would say 8 years. I sent off my first batch of TTMs to NASCAR drivers and so forth. I did that for a long time and had a lot of success. And I know a lot of other YouTubers here in the NASCAR community, collectors community, do that as well. I enjoy watching their videos, especially like Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description every time I do a hero card video. But he does a lot of TTMs and goes on multi-day streaks on getting something back. And I thought, man, I need to get back into this because I had a lot of fun a long time ago when I did this. So I've got the first 4 to show you today. Also, I've started building, and it's going to be a very small collection, but started building a diecast collection, but it's only going to be of one specific, I guess you could say, sponsor or driver, not necessarily a driver, but a sponsor. And I'll show you that here in just a minute as well. And I do have 4 hero card returns to show you, plus 1 hero card TTM return to show you. So I've got a lot to show you in this video. I'm going to try not to make it very long. But anyway, the new series is called WestStar's Racin Roundup. I know I've been changing some things back and forth, but you got to understand, this channel is still relatively new. I just started it about the middle of July, so you've got to tweak some things. You've got to change some things up, start some new things, stop some things that's not working. So that's what we're still in the, these stages of doing here on the channel. But nonetheless, hope you enjoy it. I want to go ahead and show you the 2 diecasts that I have for you today. The very first one is the 1/64th Hunt Brothers Pizza, Kevin Harvick. This is from 2014. I don't know how well that's going to show up with the glare from the light and so forth. But nonetheless, this is his 2014 car. And again, this is all going to be Hunt Brothers Pizza. Now you say, well, why Hunt Brothers Pizza? Well, I could easily say, well, why not? But it's just one of those things that I just kind of migrated to. It's like my baseball team. I cheer for the Houston Astros. I'm nowhere near Houston, Texas, but that's just the team that I started watching when I was a kid, and then I just kind of followed along with them. So I like their pizza. This company's always been good to me, sending me some things. And Kevin Harvick, I mean, is just a dang good driver. So anyway, there's this 2014 1/64th scale car, and then, yeah, I went ahead and done it. I tried to talk myself out of it, but I did pick up the 1/64th Lionel hauler. Of course, these are at Walmart, 15 bucks a piece, and I know a lot of people have been picking these up and so forth. So I debated on it for a very long time, and I thought, well, this one's in good shape because a lot of the ones that I saw, the corners were badly dinged, and I'm extremely anal when it comes to mint condition collectibles. So anyway, this one was in good shape, so I went ahead and picked it up. So the 1/64th Hunt Brothers Pizza Kevin Harvick hauler. Okay, now that's it for the diecast for this time, and the way it looks, there will be a couple more to show in the very next video. All right, now I've got 4 TTMs. Folks, I'm not, since I only do these videos maybe a couple of times a month, I'm not going to worry about telling you when I send them out and when they come back in or so forth. All of these are relatively within a week to 10, maybe 12 days. Okay, so I'll tell you that much and then kind of go from there. And I got all these addresses off sportscollectors.net. I did do a year subscription with them for 15 bucks to get some addresses, and I can get some wrestling addresses as well. I do a lot of wrestling TTMs. I've done that for years. But anyway, so this is our first NASCAR returns, and let's go ahead and start off with these are all Legends returns. Start off with Harry Gant, signed the 1989 Crisco set. And then, of course, the Max 91 and the 2 McDonald's, the 91 and the 92 sets there. So 4 very nice returns from Mr. Harry Gant. And I've got another one here. All these are going to be along the same lines, about the same type of cards, because I'm working on those sets. Here's Dave Marcus, signed the 2 McDonald's here, and then signed 2 of the 91. I have 2 complete sets of these cards here that I had been working on years ago, and did not have a good address at that time for Dave Marcus. And I'm tickled to see that some of these guys that were not signing at that point in time, when I was doing this a long time ago, are signing now. The next return is coming in from Mr. Jeff Bodine. This was actually the first one that I got back. I like this 89 Crisco set. This is a very small set of cards, and I picked this up for relatively nothing on eBay. And then here's 2 of the McDonald's sets from 91 and 92, and then I believe this is the update, because I have a 191 Max update set as well. So 4 returns from Jeff Bodine, and I'm going to go ahead and end it with, well, what would you expect? There was the envelope, by the way. And, of course, it's coming back from the King Richard Petty. He signs 2 at one time. And so this is definitely from the update set. And then, of course, my Crisco set. And I've got some more cards of him to send out later on. Miss Jacqueline said she would help me get some of these signed as well. So it doesn't look like I'm overly greedy, asking some of these old dudes to sign these cards for me. But I think that's 4 pretty nice returns to start off my TTM collecting again for NASCAR, so pretty pleased with that. Okay, try not to make this too long, but it's already almost 7 minutes. Looks like it's going to be pretty long. Let's do some hero card returns from where I've emailed companies. This is coming in from Gear Wrench. It says sticker request, but I put down at the bottom, if I could have a hero card, that would be great. And, well, guess what? They sent me a hero card, but they also sent me a magnet, Gear Wrench magnet, and they sent a couple of stickers here, and it says, no, you cannot have the email address. Oh, no, wait a minute. It says, no, you can't borrow my twos. Okay? I have a lot of people that, well, not a lot, but I have several people that email me and say, hey, can I have this address and that address? And that gets very time consuming, and I really don't keep up with the email addresses that I use for some of these places. A lot of times this is all contact us, contact forms, or the email addresses are on the websites. That's why I try to put the websites to these places in the description below. But here's the Kurt Busch Gear Wrench hero card, and there's the back of it. So that's what I got in from Gear Wrench. I think it has a pretty nice little package they sent. How about Worth? Worth, they got some twos as well. And I was very pleased with what they sent. First of all, they sent a little sticker. And then they also sent some old Brad Keselowski's hero cards. Brad Keselowski. A couple of nice Worth hero cards from him. Dadgum, I need to pull my camera back a little bit. My arm's only stretched so far. And then here's another one. I think these are 2 different years. One was 2019, one was 2020. So maybe I'm wrong on that, but nonetheless, they sent me 2 hero cards from Brad Keselowski. Last one I want to show you today is from South Point Hotel and Casino, and I got this back earlier on in the summer, and they sent a couple here. They sent a Daniel Hemrick hero card. There's the back of that. And they also sent a Brandon Gaughan. Okay. Now, the next one I'm going to show you. Dadgum, this video is going to be over 10 minutes long. Well, Kim Williams, you said you wanted longer videos, so here you go. This is a actual TTM request. I guess you call it TTMs because sometimes you do get autographs back on these hero cards. But I sent to the team DGR Crosley. And they sent some hero cards back from their drivers. I'm going to save one for last. They did send an autograph of Taylor Gray. And how about Tanner Gray? It's autographed. And then they sent Thad Moffitt. And then, well, would you look at that? Everybody is raving about Miss Hailie Deegan. So I had to get in on the Hailie Deegan train and see if I could get something from her. And they actually sent me 2. So they sent me this little small almost like a postcard type deal, hero card. And then they sent her Monster Energy hero card. These are not signed, by the way. Thad Moffitt nor her were signed, which is okay with me. I wasn't expecting the Taylor and Tanner Grays to be signed either, but they were. And I've got some more requests out to some teams, so we'll see how that goes. But this came back super quick within a week. Okay, now, several videos ago, I showed you a box that I had that I could not wait to show you all. And just by the way the box is, it's awkward. I'm not going to show you the address and so forth. I don't guess it really matters. This is coming from Racers Fine Foods. And they sent a lot of really, really nice stuff, and I'm talking really nice stuff. I requested a hero card from Eric Jones. As you know, Eric Jones has been in the news. He's moving over to Richard Petty Motorsports, driving the number 43 next year. But nonetheless, they sent a little bit more than just a hero card. I'm going to go ahead and show you the hero card, as it's in this envelope here. And Eric Jones, Racers Fine Foods. Find all their foods, like right here's what they make: potato salad, macaroni salad, all kinds of good food, folks. They do have some really good food. So enjoy on race day or any day. It doesn't have to be a race day. All right. They also sent one of these little things. This is, I guess, I'm not real sure if this is a microfiber cloth. It's what it feels like, but I guess maybe you could use it for a face mask or so forth. This is the only thing that I'm not exactly sure what it is, but you can see the length of it here is in the video. So, but nonetheless, they sent that, and I'm glad they did, because all these are promotional items. I did not request anything specific except the hero card. But a nice lady that I talked to, she is super nice. Not going to give her name or email address out. But she said, I'm going to put together a package for you and Miss Jacqueline. They also sent a couple of sunglasses here. Block that old East Tennessee sun, especially in the evenings. But anyway, that lady was super nice. She said, I've got some stuff for you, and so, expect a box. And that's exactly what she sent. Reeser Fine Foods, some canned koozies here. They also sent, or she also sent, I should say, a lanyard. Got it upside down here. And sent a couple of those chip clips. Okay, a couple of chip clips there. You can put on your refrigerator as well. Stick up your bills. Remind you to pay them. She also sent an Eric Jones little stress reliever foam car. Reeser Fine Foods, and she sent me a tater. I love it. When I pulled this, the first thing I pulled out of the box was this potato. I absolutely love it. They make potato salad, and that's one of those stress relievers as well. So I've got a Reeser Fine Foods tater. I love it. That's the best thing that she sent. Actually, it's not, because she sent me a signed Eric Jones Reeser Fine Foods cap. Yeah, I told you folks when I hinted about this box that this was a pretty dadgum good little package that they sent me. Signed Eric Jones Reeser Fine Foods cap, Joe Gibbs Racing right here. And I'm telling you what, collector's item, as he's not with them anymore, but nonetheless, that's what they sent. Got to get my tater in here, but I'm super, super excited about what they sent, and I thank this lady over and over in the email that I sent. Again, I'm not going to give her name or email address out, because this was a private, little private deal that I set up with her, and so I don't want her to get bombarded. But nonetheless, they may send you some hero cards and stuff as well. But that's what I got today, folks. The very first WestStar's Racin Roundup video, 15 minutes long, unbelievable. If you've stuck with me this long, for God's sakes, hit that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. I know how y'all do. You fast forward to see what, is being talked about at that point in time, then you move on. I'm not stupid. I know how this works, but if you did stick around and watch all of it, I appreciate it. If you just watch part of it, I still appreciate that as well. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought about everything that I showed today. Tell me what you think about the new name of the series, WestStar's Racin Roundup, because it is more obviously than just hero cards now, with diecasts and TTMs and so forth. But anyway, Remember, I try to have videos out every Monday and Thursday at 6:15 p.m. Sometimes it just the timing just doesn't work, but for the most part, that's what I'm doing. 2 videos a week. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I've got another one coming at you very, very soon, and I think you'll enjoy that as well. Leave me a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Folks, Michael for the WestStar Marketing and Media Group. We'll see ya next time.